People grab this thing on King David, gang. Grab this thing.
Disclaimer: this video is for entertainment purposes only. It is only allegedly and is all scripted.
Welcome to TNT. You already know it's about we, and we're back in with another video. And if you new, hit that subscribe button. And if you're here and you love TNT Squad, give me that thumbs up. Now we basically are going to react to 10 Toes Down. He just recently did a YouTube live a few hours ago, 4 hours ago. So there was certain things that was alarming, guys, and red flags. Okay, but
I'm gonna point it out.
Yeah, so basically, I just feel like the stuff that we heard just now. I want y'all to hear this because it shows that people have skeletons in their closet, allegedly. Everybody, and this is not for bullying. This is for educational purposes only. Okay, but y'all enjoy the show. Get your tea, get your popcorn. Okay, get your muffin, your vape, all of that ready. All right, and let's get to it.
And y'all pay attention to what y'all listen to.
Dude, you can't look up to any YouTuber anymore these days. So let's get to it.
Oh, that's where your mom's is from? What part she from? Which part she there? Which part your old lady from? Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. I don't know. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and all this other stuff. No. Breathing techniques. All that. The mosquitoes is out. They biting the shit out of motherfuckers. A mosquito bit me the other day. I know that whoever that mosquito was, I know whatever mosquito lady he fucked is pregnant. Because that nigga took a pound of blood from me.
You know, FYI, it is scientifically proven that only female mosquitoes bite, not male mosquitoes. And if I'm wrong, comment down below in the comment section.
That mosquito bite was big as a fucking eye jammy. I'm like, what the fuck are they biting and taking all this blood for? These mosquitoes out here is worse than the doctors. Definitely gotta be careful dealing with these women because these women are so deceitful. They are lying. Not all of them. Same with men and women. But when we're speaking about relationships, you cannot trust these women because they good. They good. I'm telling you, you suck ass niggas, they are good. These women are good. They're saying, I love you, daddy. You the only one, daddy. You'll be pounding it out. She'll be screaming daddy and all the noises. Same noises and daddies and all that with that nigga. She'll be out there doing the same exact thing. I experienced it. See, these dudes out here, they don't tell y'all about it. Nah, I can't tell you what I'm talking about. I got a video out. Listen, I promise y'all, I made a video about it already. And I got it in my phone. I said, once it happened, I'm just gonna play the video and be like, yo, remember I told you about a video I made over a month ago about somebody? This is the video. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I took the video and showed you why. I'm official with my shit. You know, I'm not hurting. What it is that I be reminiscing a lot and I think back and I be like, damn, I experienced a whole bunch of shit, man. And the problem has been with a lot of these YouTubers out here, a lot of the brothers that been in prison, they got a lot of fucking hate and a lot of anger and pain going on inside of them that they ain't dealing with. That's why they be getting up here and they be arguing and fighting, they be going crazy.
So what they talking about? Who is he referring to? Allegedly.
Maybe reflecting.
Could be he could be talking about himself, or he could be talking about Chyna Brim because he has been going off on the internet.
True.
You know, Gleek sauce, pause. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's been going in. I mean, every single day, as far as I've been seeing. So.
I mean, who can he be talking about?
And this is the younger 10 Toes Down.
Okay, from the Bronx?
I believe so.
Alright, New York cat. Alright.
He said he's reminiscing.
Okay.
The only time you can reminisce is when you're drunk.
Yeah, that's a...
So is he allegedly drunk?
Might be a little drunk.
Let's-
Signs of a little drunkenness.
Wait, hold on. Let's put our seatbelts on. Let's take several seats, and let's continue watching, and let's see what he's gonna say.
Let's see.
Because I know it's gonna be something outrageous. I have a feeling it's coming. Pause. It's coming. Pause.
Because they got a lot of pain and ache that they ain't deal with. That's why they be saying, yo, these bitches and this and that. They was locked up. The girls left them. They was hurt. Women hurt them and all that. That's why when I be sharing my experiences, yo, when I was gone, see, dudes never tell y'all about the Dead John letter. Y'all know about the Dead John letter? Dead John letter. When you get one of them, all them up north dudes know what the Dead John letter is, especially if you had a girl when you was locked up and she talk about leaving. Whew. Don't been in love with her. Shit. You'll feel like you lost one of your children to a car accident. Dead John letters be crazy. I was messing with this Dominican girl. Her name was Kathy. Kathy was bad. She looked like a Sanaa Lathan. That's why I used to call her my little Sanaa Lathan. Yo, bro. This bro was rocking out with me, coming through, visits, packages, everything. And out the blue, she hit me with the Dead John letter. Babe, you know I love you. They always start out like that, baby. You know I love you. I'll always be there for you. I hope this letter finds you in the best of health, spirit, mentally and physically. As for myself, I'm doing good. She took my words that I used to be using. That's the jail letter right there. That's the jail letter. Anytime y'all hear somebody say something like that, that nigga was in jail before all her. I hope this letter find you in the best of health, spiritually, mentally. As for myself, I'm keeping my head above water, head back like a nosebleed. You know how they kick all that phony shit. But she hit me with that Dead John. I was hurt. I was crying. I cried that day. I was in Woodburn Correctional. I never forget where I was at. I read that letter. I was in the day room. I was a porter. I was the only one out. Sat back. I thought I had a good letter to read. That fucking bro put perfume on the letter and everything. I'm sitting there and I'm smelling it. Once I started reading it, it's like, what? And as I'm, and you can laugh at it now, but this is fact. Listen. As I'm reading the letter, I started seeing the writing. It's in pen. It started looking smudgy. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I was crying. The tears was hitting the paper. I'm like, what the fuck is happening with this letters? The tears was hitting the letter. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch left me. I just seen her on a visit not too long ago. We just had sex about a week before that. Like, what the fuck happened? What did I do? But it wasn't me. It's her. She found somebody, her ex, he came back into her life. All of this mushy shit. Yo, this was my girl. Ain't like being somewhere and you can't do nothing about it. Ain't nothing like being locked up somewhere knowing your girl is getting pounded. You know she getting pounded because you know she fucking with somebody else. You thinking about the moans she made. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna tell y'all this part right here. They ain't gonna tell you the part when they was crying. They was holding that pillow, went to sleep, wake up. You just ain't got no energy. You don't want to do nothing. All you just do is keep thinking about her. You go to the phone. You dial her number. You know the number ain't on and she ain't accepting your call. The fuck? Just walking in. I done seen motherfuckers get Dead John letters and go so far to start messing with chumps. They start messing with the chump. That's how bad that Dead John letter was. Shit. See, look, there you go. She walks. That shit is real, man. That Dead John letter is a mother, especially when you invest into a bitch. Don't let it be a girl that you was with in the street. Yo, when I went in, my son's moms, oh my God. We was in a relationship. We was together for years. So when I went in, whew, when she left, and guess how I found out she was fucking with somebody? A dude, a homeboy of mine came through, and when I seen him, he was like, yo, what's up with you and your baby moms? You know, yeah, everything good, man? He was like, oh, nah, I was just asking. I'm like, what you mean? He was just asking, what you mean? He said, nah, I don't want to get in the middle. You ain't in the middle, nigga. You in the middle of it now, nigga. He said, nah, I seen her the other day holding hands with this nigga, you know what I'm saying, on her 45th and shit. I said, what? You know what people...
Bullied his mans into telling him information.
About his girl, and his friend is about to help him, trying to help him.
And his man didn't even realize. He said, you get it now, nigga. Alright, but nah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro's a little tipsy.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Reminiscing.
Reminiscing. Wow.
Saying on her 45th and shit. I said, what? You know when people say your heart stop, drop? My heart drop, skip the beat. I know. I had to almost shit myself a little bit. I said, what? All that tough shit went out the motherfucking window. That's why I wish we had like a video of our lives where we could look back at it. I would love to see the expression on my face. I will die in laughter. I will die laughing at myself because I know I look like a sucker. I know I look like a sucker. Yo, I look like a real sucker in the face. I was like, what? You seen her weird, walking weird. And that's when you hear your heartbeat. You ever heard your heartbeat in your ear? I hear that shit beating, speeding up. I'm like, how the nigga look? Who the fuck was the nigga? You know the nigga? Word up. I said, yo, man, don't be playing. I start getting mad with him. Don't be playing me. Yo, I was going so far to the point to where when I called home, I was talking to her, started accusing her this and that. She was like, what you talking about? Who told you this and that? I was ready to cut this nigga. But I knew, I said, nah, he can't be lying. He ain't gonna do that. I was ready to cut him. Yeah, that's me on the thumbnail back in the days. That before I went in, that back in the days. That was me back in the days on the thumbnail. Yo, this girl broke my motherfucking heart, man. I had a baby with her. She came up. And look, I'm still on some mental dumb shit. I went to the visit with the razor. Tried to cut her. All kind of shit. I was fucked up. She fucked my head up.
Whoa.
We might have to replay that, y'all.
I went to the visit with the razor. Tried to cut her. All kind of shit. I was fucked up. She fucked my head up.
And we want to know, what's y'all input on this? Like,
He almost tried to cut his baby mother?
On the jail visit floor.
What would 10 Toes Down would say? Talk to him, 10. Talk to him.
That's different.
Nah, that's mad different. You see, this is why you can't be telling people your life, man, because you never know Zip is watching. Okay, you never know other people is watching, and they can use that against you. You gotta be very careful, because it's very wicked out here, and it's different nowadays. And people is putting all types of spells on all types of different people.
Yeah.
You know, it's very wicked out here. So please, y'all gotta be careful on what y'all say to people and about yourself, because people are so miserable out here. First of all, might not even be real people, allegedly. Number one. Two, people is miserable. Okay? You got women who never had cutty. Okay? It's not getting cutty. It's miserable. Want to argue with men all day. And then you got the dudes who want to drive crazy. You know, so it's like, my thing is, this is like a big whoa and a big red flag, and this is probably the reason why, you know, there's a reason why all the women left. I heard of a story one time of this older guy who I used to hang around with back in the days, and literally, he told me that he had, 36 wives, 42 wives, and what happened was, all his wives left him. All his wives left him. And that's all he bragged about, is having a lot of wives, but not taking accountability. Why did they all leave? There's probably a reason.
There's a reason.
Yep. There's no accountability there. But I believe 10 Toes Down is taking accountability, but that's a big whoa.
He's taking accountability by basically taking a sip of some drink and venting on YouTube. That might be his way of doing it.
Exactly, yeah.
What can you say?
I can agree with that, yeah.
fucked my head up. I was done. I was done. Let me tell you something, man. Prison relationships do not work, especially if the woman is not strong enough. There's a sister named Aisha Mendel used to be coming up to see the prisoner's wife. Come see my man. She was one of the strong sisters that stood by her man. Joseph Sullivan, mad dog, white guy, legend in the prison system, the Irish mob, and he official. His wife Gail, she was a trooper. She stood by that motherfucker over 30 years, rocking out with him. You could have a woman that's gonna rock out with you, and she might be doing her little thing on the side, but she ain't gonna leave you. Them little crunchy little motherfuckers I was messing with, they was bouncing. That's why I had so many women. Get this one, that one, bounce back, another one, she bounce back, and I'm steady putting my dumb ass self through the same torture. Dear John letter again. Keep getting them fucking Dear John letters.
Yo, oh man, I just want to bring this up. Did 10 Toes Down get friend zoned every single week? Every single time? I'm just being dramatic, y'all, but that's what it sounds like to us.
You gotta turn down.
Dang. So that means for everybody to leave you the same way, that means it's something you did wrong. And there is a deeper way of looking at yourself. You gotta look in the mirror and face those demons and admit your faults.
I mean, look at this. He tried to cut Shorty in jail. So
oh, man. That was crazy.
He came to visit him. Listen, we don't know what happened. We don't know what she did to get him tight, but you did try to cut her. So
I don't care. That's an excuse. You just don't do that. Because it's not that serious. And don't you get more time for acting up?
Supposedly.
I don't know, but let's continue on, y'all.
I had every nationality of woman that was coming through. They was bouncing. They had come through. They think they could do it. And I tell them at the beginning, yo, listen, this is going to be different. Like, this is something I'm not going to be able to, but if you're going to ride with me, I want you to ride with me. And just nigga be on the phone like this. Oh shit. Nigga be in that cell, with his knees, with his hands in his face, his elbows on his knees. That's why when they sent me to a medium, I couldn't deal with that dorm. I said, shit, I can't even cry no way in here. Nigga be in the dorm trying to find somewhere to cry. Nigga be like, oh, I can't go in the... Nigga just gotta go in the shower. Right, fuck it. Go in the shower, just cry. Put the water on it. Or you do that tough nigga cry. That Denzel Washington, no sounds, no nothing, just tears.
Yo, I'm crying.
Yo, that is crazy. Not Denzel Washington.
Hey, he could be a comedian, 10 Toes. Like.
Nah, he can. He literally can.
He got some jokes.
Yeah.
Tear come out in every blink. You have to do that Denzel Washington glory cry. Me? I'm telling y'all, all this big shit and all that shit goes right out the window, nigga. I'm a motherfucker crying.
And you don't you don't just tell people that. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, I don't care how comfortable and real and the most gangster in Nebraska I am. I would never tell nobody my weakness. Like I said, times are definitely different. So you gotta be very careful on what you tell the public.
That's a fact.
Like, and this is coming out of respect. Because I actually like 10 Toes Down content. And he be speaking a lot of real stuff. Especially earlier when he spoke about him he went jogging. And it was like refreshing.
Okay.
And he mentioned something about how, the melanated race has lost his, what he said?
Connection?
He's lost his spirit, lost that energy. Like, think about it. I can agree with him in many ways because look at it like this. Did you know that hockey, allegedly, started from melanated people.
Hockey?
Hockey.
I didn't know that.
I heard it was a black man's sport, allegedly. I forgot who told me about it, but I will later on do my research and I'll come back and make a video about it. Golf. Peaches McIntyre talked about it, made a video about it about like several months ago. You don't even see melanated people play golf. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see like what black people playing golf. What else? Hockey, badminton. You know, it's just definitely different. So
no, that's what it is.
And then not only that, we just lost our funk. Like I said, nobody runs out the jog anymore because there's so many dark psychologies behind it. There's even books about how melanated people showed affection in public. It made the enemy very uncomfortable and angry.
I'm crying.
Yeah, it's actually in the books allegedly. So it's like we're just comfortable and we're not even doing anything about it. Let's talk about like this. We're gonna make this quick, right? The last point is, we notice, right? If you go to the hoods, did you know that there's mad bumps on the road? But when you go into the nice neighborhoods, the roads are smooth,
and
the neighborhoods is clean.
We literally experienced that today.
Exactly. And not only that, when it comes to the suburban area, if anything goes on in that community, somebody will call 311, right? But in the hood, nobody cares. It's not their problem until something drastic happens. And that's when it's too late. And another reference, HassanCampbell did say, since y'all living in NYCHA, make y'all roof into a store. Make y'all roof into a party.
Right.
You know, decorate it. Make it look nice. You know? And nobody's listening.
Imagine.
Nobody's listening. Nobody's working hard to get the license to do that for the projects. Nobody cares. Everybody's comfortable in their own funk. And we are at war. Spiritually. This is not no joke. This ain't no games. This is real. So what we saying, what 10 Toes Down was saying, everybody knows what's going on. And this is by design. You know, allegedly. So, like I said before, our people got to get it together, man. Because everybody is not okay upstairs.
No, not everybody.
Literally. But that's for another video. We're going to continue on.
I don't care how much I try to hold it back. Motherfucker like me, we try to fight this shit. I can lift all the weights in the world, be strong. Holding back that tear, I be trying to use every muscle in my body. Nigga, don't you make a sound, nigga. If you gonna cry, cry. And wipe the tears hard. God, get the fuck off my face. I be wiping them tears hard. Get out of my face. Get off of me. I be mad as a motherfucker at the tears. Get the fuck off. I be trying to visualize something happening and getting shot up. I'll be like, what if a nigga just walked up and just stabbed me 30 times? I'll be trying to think of some bad situation, but gangster, so I ain't gotta cry like a sucker. Nigga, that shit don't be working. Every time I try to think about that, I'm thinking more about this bitch. I'm going through it. Nigga be going through it up north. These motherfuckers don't be telling y'all them up yo, that's why
Repeat that again.
I was confused on what he was even trying to say just now. Through it?
I threw it.
Through it or through it?
Not through it.
Not through it. That's crazy.
Jeez.
Let me interview a jail nigga. Let me interview a jail nigga star. Cause they gonna lie. They gonna lie to one of y'all out there. Let me interview him. Yo. We got a girl who was locked up. How long is with her? 5 years? Oh wow, man, she did the whole bit with you? 9. When she left, like when you was at what? Yeah, when I had like about 17 in, I had to do like 10 more. You know, she broke out when I was 17 in. So tell me about that experience, how that was. Nah, she was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? Shut up, you bitch ass nigga. She was not, she left you. And you was crying. You didn't cry. And these niggas would be like, nah, I ain't cry, son. Nah, on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't cry. Cry, nigga, shut the fuck up. Down, they broke your arm and your shoulder, nigga. Nah, son, I ain't cried over, you know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. You was hollering. You was hollering.
Not hollering.
Nigga, I was there. I seen the toughest man screaming to me. Hey, yo, Chef, yo, man, help me. They behind the gate. Yo, the police got him armed. My arm don't bend that way. They got his arm bent backwards, crying. And I don't know why men act like crying is making you weak. No. Crying and tears and pain is weakness leaving the body. That's what that is. Nigga, don't hold that shit in. You want to hold all that weakness in? Nigga, hold the weakness in. You know why? Because you end up peeing on yourself one day, nigga. Hold all that water, all them tears, and you going to pee on yourself, you bitch ass nigga. Cry. Let it out. We used to sing music back in the days. Listen, old music told the truth. That new music shit is bullshit. The old music is the shit. The OJs. Last night, me and my woman, we cried together. And that motherfucker, Levert, the father, Eddie Levert, he screamed that shit, said we cried. He screamed that shit, cried. They didn't have no problem with crying back in the days because they knew, nigga, I'm in pain right now. And that's the problem with us today. When we in pain, well, nah, I'm good, son. What up? Yo, I'm good. Don't good morning me or nothing because I'm going to tell you the truth about it. If it's a good morning, say good morning. If it's pain, yo, how you feeling today? Oh, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying, King? I'm good, King. Not me. Yo, how you feeling today? I'm fucked up. That's when people, you throw a motherfucker right off. Yo, how you doing now? I'm fucked up. Oh, what happened? I'm going through a lot. You ready to listen? Because nobody
wants to listen to that. Listen, by experience, never tell nobody your problems.
That's right.
That doesn't solve anything. And not only that, that doesn't change that person's personality. You got a lot of devilish people out here, human vampires, all of that. You got all different types of people out here. You don't know who's what. You just said it yourself. You can't trust people. You just said that. You literally just said that. You can't trust everybody. So, not even your mans that you knew for 30 years. Not even your mans that came home from jail. You can't trust nobody. None. That's crazy what he just said. Like, you know, and then it's sad because we shouldn't live a life like that, but the fact of the matter is reality. And reality is you got to be on guard spiritually because this is a spiritual war out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a war going on outside, nowhere safe from. Yeah. So that's exactly what I mean.
Nah. They were just looking for a regular, yo, you good? Yeah, I'm good, son, and just spin on you. Nigga, I'm going through something. I need somebody to talk to. What's up? I don't feel too good. Could you ask me? What's up? What's up? Well, I don't feel too good. I woke up, my joints was hurting, I got a headache. My girl, she keep bitching because I left the toilet seat up 2 times. It don't matter what it is. I want somebody to talk to. That's why psychiatrists go see psychiatrists. I don't give a fuck about all that psychiatrists are sitting down and... So tell me, when was the last time that you ever felt sick enough and you ever... Shut up. Bitch, because you can't tell me nothing because you're going to see a psychiatrist too. And he's going to go see one and she went to see... And the shit just keep going. Everybody needs some type of assistance, some type of help. But we afraid to ask for it, man. We up in here dealing with this YouTube shit with these peanuts. They don't want to admit we get peanuts. And I tell them, we get peanuts. Let's come together and we could build something where we ain't got to accept the peanut gallery. But these peanut head niggas think, nah, if I come together with these niggas, they gonna mess up my peanut game. Like, come on, man, bozos.
This is what I was just saying too earlier today. Like, the problem with our own people is that we can never get it together. We can never work together. It's always a problem. If you're even looking at somebody a certain way, just a quick glance is a problem. Oh, excuse me, can you, you're in the laundromat, you're doing laundry, this person's in the way, and you say, excuse me, just to be polite. You can't even be polite anymore these days, y'all. You can't. These people is different. 2024 has brought a lot. You know what? Scratch that. Okay? The eclipse, Okay, solar eclipse has brought so much ugliness out of people even more. Allegedly, that's how my opinion is. And I also just feel like
people.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes people can, you know, be negative, which is horrible. But
my thing is, if, like for example, there was a couple of times we were driving on the road, and someone drove up, was driving fast, just to show off. And then guess what? Looked in our car to see what was going on. Black people. And then when we look at them, they act like they don't see you. Comment down below if y'all can relate, because I know it's not just us that's going through this, you know. But that, specifically that, getting stared at. I've seen a couple of videos saying about why people stare at you, because you have a light in you and all that stuff. But it's like, I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing, because you got people that's watching people to either kidnap you or to rob you or to kill you just because they feel like you're a target. That's how real it is out here, and that's the main reality of it. Okay? So again, when he's speaking about that, it's truth. Like, we could never get it together. There was another situation a while back. We was doing a couple of deliveries. We was doing a certain job. We was running certain errands. And literally, we was doing a delivery for Uber Eats. And literally, this old man comes out. Who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing here? Knowing that you ordered the food and I'm here to deliver it. Mind you, this is my own kind. This is a black man. Okay? There was another situation. Someone ordered food from Uber Eats. I decided to deliver. And as I'm delivering, she stands in front of the door that has a clear door, because, there's two doors. And she's standing in front of the clear door. Instead of her coming out getting the food, she act like she just, I don't know what her issue was. And this is why I say people are freaking weirdos out here. So you know what I did? I did my job. I put the food down on the porch. I took the picture of the address and I left. I did my job and I was gone. I don't have time for nonsense. So my thing is, you already know what time it is when it comes to these dudes. Stay away from them. Nobody's mentioning you. It's for a reason, because you're too much of a threat. In my opinion, you got all this information on everybody. And ZipWithTheDrip still to this day have not responded about this Quan. Who is Quan? Everybody's still trying to find out what's going on with this Quan guy. Okay? Secondly, what happened with those two females who reported a police report on you? And you be on them clubs on Steinway. Like, who would even know that? And nobody responded to that. Zip never even responded to it yet. And how far ago was that video when that came out? A couple of months ago. A few months back. It wasn't that long ago. But yeah, that's neither here or there. Let's get back to it.
Oh, man. Bozos. No, sir. 360 massive. Imagine being in Africa and your girl leaving you. What? With all of them fucking racist crackers and rules and regulations going on in there, and she left you. And here come this on account. You be like, man, you just fucking count, man. On myself. Go ahead, man. I'm here, man. Take the sheet down. Yo, Seal, man. Go ahead with that, man.
Not take the sheet down.
I'm crying, yo.
Yo, whose man's is this?
Out of pocket.
He is out of pocket for real. That's bonkers. That is very bonkers.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, man. When Seals hear that, they know, don't fuck with this nigga. This nigga there crying. He ready to end it all. It's over. Man, cry. Let it out, man.
You could tell by how he looked, though.
You want to cry
right now?
Yo, he might be dealing with something behind the camera.
You think it's that serious?
It might be.
I hope not. I hope not.
Chat, no bullying in the chat, guys. Because, people's lives are serious. And depression is a real thing. And
you never know what somebody is going through. It's a real thing, y'all. Check on your loved ones. For real. Did you hear about a woman who, deceased, and she passed away in her own home and nobody checked on her for what?
6 months, I think?
6 months? I thought it was 6 years. 7 years.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure, but, and not only that, the bills was automatically being paid. The electricity bill was being
Come
paid.
out of her account.
Yeah, it was an auto payment. And yeah, for real, y'all. Like, you never know what nobody's going through. You know, give them hugs. Life is short, y'all. Because the person that you love can be here today and be gone tomorrow. You know, so real life stuff, y'all. Be happy, put a smile on your face no matter what you're going through. It's about how you deal with the situation before you get to the finish line. Simple.
Don't let nobody take your spirit over.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about that one there too. When the loved ones say they not coming, or they can't come, or I'm on my way and they don't make it. Huh? What the fuck? What? Oh yeah, C-Fresh, definitely. They created, yo, the YouTube, listen, look. This how crazy it is. You got dudes up here that created a gang on YouTube. Like, this shit is serious. They created a movement, a gang, a bunch of cliques and dudes that ride together. All pussy. All of them.
Nah. He can't be.
You serious?
Hold on. Let me point it out. I could point out my opinion. This is my main opinion.
050 movement.
Right. 050. You got Mac Mean. He got his little cliques. Okay, look at this with Mac Mean, his roster. Latin Pain. Lansky now. But it's a different Lansky. Okay.
These are all YouTubers, guys.
Yes, sometimes I see Saladin, but I don't see him like that. Venezuela. Okay. A lot of other people. So he do got a clique over there. 050. You got HassanCampbell's crew. You got Swelly. Checkmate. Mr. Checkmate. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry we talking a lot, but I gotta bring a funny fact. When we posted the video of Mr. Checkmate, and he said something about something's gonna happen in 72 hours. It's been more than 72 hours. So I'm not sure if it's still, you know, safe to say it's safe outside or not.
Might be safe where he's at. after the 72 hours, though.
Nah, 72 hours is crazy.
Listen,
that's treacherous.
He gave them a lot of time.
And nobody did nothing, not even Mr. Checkmate.
72 hours is crazy.
Yes. That's 3 days.
Punks. All of them punks. And whatever they do it as a unit. So, and you know why they do it like that? This is why they do it like that. This is why. They roll in cliques and packs like that. So if they get in beef with you, they try to send them all at you before you can get hit from all angles and try to just shut you down. And you ain't got no wins. But they know with 10 toes down, motherfucker, it's 10 toes down. I got a toe for each one of you motherfuckers. 10 toes down is so, everybody know I'm dolo. I rose dolo. I don't need nobody helping me, backing me up, shutting dudes down. I shut dudes down by myself. Everybody that you ever see me go at it with, you always see other people making videos about me with them people, with that person. Always. You never see nobody backing 10 toes down up, making videos, coming through. No, it's only me. It's a bunch of them. And I don't care, because they to me. Especially if they from New York. I don't care what gang they in. If the YouTube gang, pull up. Say where you at. I drive right over there. Say where you at, bitch. They pump.
But wait a minute. Again, we don't know if he's actually talking about 050 or Mac Mean. We don't know who he's talking about. I'm just throwing out names and just saying my opinions on it. Because it's just kind of weird that he's coming out now, since nobody responded to him. Even, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody saw that video when he brought up this Quan guy. Was it?
It's definitely a liquor.
And how I feel about it is like it was a domino effect of everybody not wanting to mess with him. Because he's going to find information on everybody. No matter who it is, he's going to find information on you. That's the most illest, creepy, spooky, but crazy, like, you know, crazy way. Like, listen, I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? War is war at the end of the day. And there's no rules to YouTube beef in the YouTube streets. That's all I'm gonna say.
YouTube streets, no rules is crazy.
Right.
They punks. They punks. That's why they together like that. That's why they group up. Punks. I'm by myself. I don't care. And I don't worry because I know how to get jumped. I know how to get jumped.
Yo, that's definitely the liquor talking. That's definitely the liquor talking.
That's funny. Now, a lot of dudes be saying that though. Oh, you gotta know how to get jumped. It's a certain way. It's a certain technique to getting jumped.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
I never
It's a real
heard.
thing.
Sheesh.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, it's a real thing. Learn how to get jumped.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not learn how to get jumped.
I know how to get jumped. I know how to get smacked. I know how to get snuffed. Ain't nothing that...
I mean, slaps, that's reaching.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snuff?
Snuff? Alright, maybe.
Out of pocket.
You will take a punch. You know how to take a punch if you get hit, I guess. But getting slapped, I mean, I guess.
I don't know. This is getting more weirder by the day, but let's continue.
Alright.
Happen under the sun. New to me, motherfucker. You can jump me and do all the fuck you want. Because at the end, I'm a prevail. I'm a win at the end. But when it's happening, let's get it. You're going to see nutcase. Straight nutcase to me.
Pause. Whoa, what?
You'll see what?
It's who?
Right there.
And we need that type of energy. See, the sad part is we needed that type of energy in building. If we put all of that energy, all of that, just look at the manipulation. A motherfucker could get up here and create something and start a movement of a bunch of dummies. Imagine if they took that same energy and made it into something positive. What could come out of it? You don't see none of them with merch. You don't see none of them creating nothing. You only see them on here. And maybe sometimes on Instagram. You don't see them on other channels trying to create a whole new platform. When Saladin came with...
Some of the YouTube, well, a lot of YouTubers actually do have merch, so that's just a little incorrect.
Yeah, that's very incorrect. You gotta know what you're talking about. 10 talk to him.
That whole platform and trying to build and make something. You didn't see nothing. They didn't even have to invest really nothing. $100 or something, $200. I don't know whatever the investment was. It wasn't enough to not feed your kids. Motherfuckers respect 10 toes down. Whenever I go out,
look at that hand, y'all.
even if it's fake love, I get that respect. People come up to me, yo, what up? I ain't meet a motherfucker to come up to me. Oh no, matter of fact, one time I was going in the bank, and that one motherfucker walked up and he had the mask on, and I was getting out the car, and he said, yo, 10 toes. I said, what up? He said, yo, I could have had you. You couldn't have had me, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm still here.
What?
I cannot,
Y'all, subscribe. Okay,
y'all.
please subscribe. Support the channel. We did say we was gonna do a giveaway, but we will do a giveaway
Oh
soon.
yeah, we're gonna do double because we missed the first one because of certain technicalities and difficulties. Listen,
Not difficulties.
we definitely gonna do a double giveaway.
No, yeah.
All right.
We have to, because without y'all, we would not be here. We really love y'all, and we really appreciate y'all. Thank you for subscribing to TNT Squad, and we're going to give y'all more content. Also, comment down below on what other topics you think TNT should react to, and we would love to hear y'all thoughts on this video as well. Let's continue on.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm still here. You're like, no, I'm just fucking with you, bro. Fucking with me. So that's how you fuck with people? But you could have had me. How you could have had me? No, I was just saying, like, everything's old story changes. You know you couldn't have had me. Because if you could have had me, it wasn't a could have. I would have been had. Motherfucker, I don't fear death. Death is it's going to happen. But that's not the fucking question. How about life? How about living? How about we live now? Let's live. Motherfuckers get up here and talk about what they gonna do to a person, kill you, not violence and assaults and all that. How about we don't assault nobody and don't kill nobody? How about we try to help people live? How about let's try that part?
And how about giving each other compliments too? Like, yo, son, I'm so mad at you right now. You smell mad good. What cologne you got on, bro?
Nah, we can't go that far.
Yeah, okay, that's too far, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. But however the case may be, that's just a suggestion that I got for y'all. I know you don't agree, right, N?
Nah, I don't want to tell my boy that he smell mad good.
So you saying that 10 Toes Down is getting high, allegedly?
I think he took a couple of shots in that same car he's sitting in the same parking spot.
Yo, he probably pulled down on the side of the road.
I bet you it's Tito's.
Nah, heck no. Oh yeah, I heard Tito's could get you in your emotions. Emotional damage.
Because we done did all the assaults and shootings and killings and robberies and all that other shit. How about we try the other thing? Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute, y'all.
Yo, what just happened?
What the hell just happened, yo?
Uh-oh. Why can't you sit in your car? I'm just playing, yo.
Nah, don't say your car.
Definitely don't sit in your car. It's too dangerous nowadays, like I said before. Opening, closing doors.
Yeah, for God's sake. That's right.
Now, all jokes aside, y'all, do you think that he's seen something? Because the way he just got out the car, and it's like, he's looking from his passenger mirror. Like somebody was acting strange or something, but yeah.
What y'all think? Is he high, paranoid? Did he really see something? Or is he faking the whole thing for a little bit of spice in the video?
For content.
Do it for the content, y'all.
Do it for the content. Comment down below what y'all guys think.
Yo, he killed that nigga. Yo, he killing him. I said this before. If a dude hit you with the SMDs, your mothers, and all of that, and put all cock in your mother folk and this and that, and
I will say, allegedly ZipWithTheDrip. ZipWithTheDrip told another person to, my wee-wee. That's mad disrespectful.
That's very disrespectful, and it's kind of dirty.
It's mad sugary. Can't do that.
And one thing about that is, sometimes when dudes say that to other dudes, they're actually trying to make an advance onto a dude. You know, that's basically the way of doing it in like a tough way.
Hey, yo, you know I heard that actually be happening in the clubs? There was one time a guy went to a club with his wife, and there was a dude that was looking at him. But he thought, okay, did I do something wrong? Do I have beef with this dude? Because the way the dude was looking at the husband was like, I'm gonna get him. You know, he came up to him and actually wanted to, you know, try to get his number. He was trying to get the digits.
Up in the club.
Where his wife was.
That damn ecstasy.
Nah, I don't think it's the ecstasy. I think a lot of dudes is really tired.
And females?
Yes, there was a video of a guy who said that on Instagram. I forgot the dude's name.
Why would dudes be tired? Alright. Yeah, females can be stressful, but I don't know. I mean, listen, that's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic. Let's continue on. Because I'm not liking where this is going. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
all cock in your mother folk and this and that, and you saying totally different from that. Like, I'll bust your ass. Meet up with me. You soft. They're gonna say he killing you because he's talking wicked. Where this motherfucker runs? Look at this shit. Look at this here. Look at this here. Where's this white guy running to? It looked like a truck chasing him. Y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all know 10 be nosy as a fuck.
Nice way of saying I'm watching my back. Now it's time to get inside.
None of them. I don't see nothing positive in that shit yet, man. I'm trying to look for some fucking positivity from our people, man. Nothing yet.
And we ain't never gonna get nothing positive. Why? Because again, by design, number one. Number two, you got our own people too busy being jealous of the next person, worrying about what that person is doing, watching their every move. And all they could be doing is being a delivery person. All they could be doing is taking care of your grandma in the ambulance. Okay? So a lot of people are weird out here. A lot of people are adults. We grew up as children to respect adults. And when we become adults, we realize that the adult that's older than us, the older generation, has no sense. And they're dumb. And they're dumb. Think about it like this with the migrants, right? Migrants came to this country, was provided all sorts of free sources, including money. And allegedly, they were supposed to be getting paid $75,000. That was the last time I heard. And there was no head count, and they did not have to do a background check. But we have to do a background check. We go into the train stations. We being watched and stopped and checking our bags and, like, literally going in our privacy. And then we get mad at them for getting free stuff. They stood together. You know? We can never stand together for anything. And then you think that we supposed to be taken seriously? Nah. And it's like, you got a lot of dummies who don't know where they're going. You got a lot of them outside.
You be acting slow.
Even when it comes to driving. On a highway, driving slow, pressing brakes, trying to get you to crash. People literally risking their lives to get bread. And a lot of, I'm telling you, it's very wicked out here. It's very wicked. You can't trust nobody. I feel like we're never going to succeed in that, because it takes more than one person to even come together and making something happen with actions. Not just all talk.
No.
See, so-called come together, you always see them break up and then they make up. Break up to make up. That's all they do. They love, then they hate you. That's a game for fools. They make up and break up. That's it. It's not genuine. It's not real. It's not. That's why when I do it from a place they can't understand. And that's why whoever I ever fell out with, they always come back. Nah, 10, I fuck with you, son. Nah, you a fisherman. I fucked up, man. You was right, bro. What you said about this and that, yeah, you right, bro. Word up, man. That's a fact. Because...
Nobody ever said that to you, bro.
Dang. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, though, and...
Nah, yeah, I'm bullshitting, yeah.
We're not going to just keep going back and forth, because at the end of the day, I'm going to wind up saying, where you at, bro? Let's meet up somewhere, bro. And look now. Where they all at? Where they all at? Where they all at? Whenever you see 10 go up on other platforms, and I go back and forth with somebody, you always see the other people who created that in the back laughing. Yo, he going crazy. Nobody never on my side. I always been the underdog, but I always been the winner. You know why? Because they really don't like me. They don't care. Yo, 10, yo. I know they don't like me. That's why I said I made a video over a month ago of 4 motherfuckers. They talk love, but they don't like me. Get up.
He said 2 people in his life that don't like him.
They made videos about him, Has. One is Has, one is Zip.
One is Has, one is Zip. It sounds like it connects. Alright, we're gonna continue on now.
like me. And I express why they don't like me. And it's a fact. And when we fall out, you're going to see. Look, and when I fall out with people who I was really cool with, called a friend, yo, this and that, when I finally see them, I beat their ass. I beat them up. And I beat them like I never knew them. Because that's the saddest part to me. Like, yo, I gave you genuine respect, kindness, not love. Because I know your shit ain't love. It's not love. I gave you a bunch of likeness. Fuck love. Because y'all don't know what love is. I gave you a whole bunch of likes. And it takes a lot for me to open up and really be like, okay, this is a guy who I can consider someone I can, I can't say friend. I can say, on a level of respect. I can respect this person. And then they be doing a little shit on the side.
And the thing is that, again, you can't trust everybody. And you can't tell your personal life stories to people. Because people going to find ways to use it against you sooner or later.
All the time. People will definitely look for your weakness. And they will attack it, hoping to get a benefit out of it. Whether it's money, control, emotional control.
Spiritual control.
Spiritual control. Because there are some people out there that look forward to that. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. And then it's like, again, you don't even know who you being friends with. That's why I don't want to be friends with nobody. And especially what he just said about beating somebody up. First of all, they're not even worth your time beating somebody up. I would never let nobody see my angle to where I gotta break somebody's such and such. Because I'm emotional at the fact that you betrayed me. Maybe it was because it was meant to be. Maybe because I outgrew you and they couldn't stand it. They couldn't take it. They couldn't control it. They couldn't control their emotions. Everything is meant to be, and not only that, everybody's in your life as a lesson or a blessing. And he was just a lesson. You're learning a lesson. You're going to keep going through this over and over again until you know what it is. Like you would actually get it. Right? The Most High is going to give you a blessing when you're ready. When he knows you're ready and you're mature enough to make good decisions, great decisions, and you stand firm on your decisions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, to me, you're too vulnerable. You can't do that. You can't, like, people literally try to befriend you just to find weakness so they can use it against you for their own self-entertainment. And for people to do that, that makes them a very dangerous person.
Sellouts.
Facts.
I'd be like, and when they do it, right? When they do it, they even did it one time on camera with me before. People do shit, and they'd be on camera or off camera. They'd be so, I'd be like, yo, this motherfucker's crazy. And when I see, I'd be like, I can knock this nigga out right now. Like, I knocked it. It's nothing. But what am I gonna gain from that? Nothing. So that's why I wait until the fallout. It takes a lot. It's not, that's the old me. Folks just don't understand. That's why you can't trust everybody. You gotta have integrity. You gotta have values and morals. A lot of these guys, majority of them, they are from prison. They are extremists. When you think of an extremist, you think the Muslims and all the bombs and blowing shit up. They terrorist extremists. These criminals are extremists because they took things to the extreme. They didn't want to go get a job. They said, why work for it? I could just take that shit. They take it to the extreme. They kill somebody, they shoot them, and then now they went to prison, came home, they found this YouTube thing, and they go straight extremist with it. What? SMD, your mother this and that. They ain't had no fathers. That's why.
That sounds just like Zip. No shade. Comment down below what y'all guys think. Is he talking about Zip with the Drip? Because I believe, in my opinion, he's talking about Zip. Okay? And Zip just came back to YouTube.
Really?
He took a little break and just did a live, I believe, yesterday.
Copy.
Zip got some good content too, so shout out to Zip. But
Zip is back.
yeah, but ooh.
Mad at your mother. These niggas on YouTube is mad at your mother because of they fathers leaving them. What? Everybody I beef with goes at my mother. moms. I'll be like, oh, here we go. One of the extremists mad at their daddy. So they mad at my mother because my mother was a good parent to me. And I can respect my mom. So they mad at me because their mother left them, and let Uncle Chuck touch on their booty. And this one let Bam put the Vaseline on his thighs. And the other one didn't have a big brother when he got shot with the BB gun. And the other one don't want to be there for his kids because his father wasn't there for him. So
dang, he's airing it out.
Damn.
He's airing it out.
The YouTube streets.
I just feel like nobody's responding to him, and he's finding any way he can to get them to respond to him. That's how I feel about it, because...
Didn't Haas just respond to him?
Probably like one time recently, but after that, HassanCampbell don't like to waste his time talking about other YouTubers, especially when it's not benefiting him. He knows that he's benefiting other people on their YouTube channel, and it's going to get them their views. Why do you think every time Chyna Brim allegedly puts HassanCampbell in his titles, he gets nothing but crazy views? You know? Type-ish, right? So it's like, I don't know.
His kids, because his father wasn't there for him, so he just gonna follow his footsteps. Go find your father, you bitch ass nigga. Stop crying to me. I'm not your father. Go find your father. I'm that man. That's what you gonna do. He ain't shit. We all know your father ain't shit. Your mother said he wasn't shit. You ain't want to believe him. Mommy, my daddy gonna come over there. No, that nigga ain't coming over today. You know he ain't coming. Well, my father never would. Shut up! That nigga ain't cared nothing about you. You keep worrying about daddy. Daddy gone, nigga. It's time for you to be a father. And that's why a lot of them don't know how to be men. That's why the first thing they tell you to do is SMD. Because they don't know what it is to be a man. They like, SMD. They don't even know what to grab. They be grabbing sticks because nothing else works. They hit you with everything, and then SMD is the last result. And maybe this will kill them. SMD. Yeah. Oh yeah, SMD.
Yeah.
Yeah, SMD. SMD is the one. That's what's gonna do it. Okay, SMD. Now what happens? You told me the SMD. Now what happens? Are you gonna let a man SMD? You gonna let a man do that to you? We gotta get out of that shit, man. This is 40 plus. These motherfuckers be 40 plus saying that shit. SMD. You 40 plus saying SMD, bro. You know what? Your kids don't even need to respect you. I don't even think that's your kids now. So you to be able to say that shit to another man.
Is that a vein or a mosquito bite?
Daddy issues. They got anger issues. They never dealt with that shit. That's why I say I got the remedy. That's why when I went, with the nonprofit organization, and I went to these folks, and I laid it on the table, and I said, listen, one thing that felons.
Yeah, because he looked like he was walking home. But yeah, neither here nor there. I just feel like with everything he said, we don't know what's gonna happen in these YouTube streets. Because 10 Toes Down said what the hell he had to say. He said what he said. What do you think, man?
I don't think they're gonna beef. I don't think they're even gonna beef. And then they grown. They hella old.
Yeah, and y'all got kids, and kids that's grown, and you don't think people in school look at y'all and y'all look crazy? Again, I feel like personally, the older generation failed the younger generation And they mad at the younger generation, and then most times it be the older generation being in competition with the younger generation. Yeah. Because they see that the younger generation has the energy and the vibe to do anything that they want. And they are being successful on TikTok, getting paid off of it, being successful on YouTube, getting paid off of it. Any platform that they on, name it, it's there. And they mad because of the fact that they're able to sit at home and make money. They don't ever have to leave the house. Yeah, things change, but that's another story. That's not the point for this. My point is the same older people that talked about, oh, I don't like the internet. The internet's a disaster. It's the same ones on the internet making money off of it, just like the younger generation. So what does that make the older generation? Allegedly a hypocrite. And we got a bunch of them walking around here, and they never gonna admit their faults. Period. You got a lot of people who doesn't have morals, who doesn't have integrity, and doesn't even have a soul. You know, so what do you think?
I feel like people who don't got souls and morals and stuff, they need to like stay away.
Yeah, but they're never gonna do that because they're doing the nasty work. You know what the nasty work stand for?
And they need us to actually feed, so
it's an energy. It's all about energy. It's all about spiritual warfare. That's why I stay. You know, be careful. Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay safe. And live dangerous. Keep your eyes open. Watch your surroundings. Okay? You got your kids with you? Have them stay close to you. Okay? You know, also shout out to the subscribers again. I really do appreciate you guys for watching my video. And if you enjoy this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you want me to react to another video, anybody that you want me to react to and talk about, hit me below in the comment section. And you got anything to say?
Yeah, thanks for supporting the page. Thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for the likes, the comments. Listen, y'all, don't drink and vent on YouTube. Call somebody.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Call somebody or write a journal. Write a journal, work out. There's a lot of hobbies to do. So do not let nothing deflame you and derame you.
And deflate you.
Not deflate. No, we was just kidding, but don't let nothing bring you down. And if you feel like you need someone to talk to, you got the Most High. Let's not forget. He's there when we have our worries. And we leave all our worries away to Him. So if you don't really have nobody to talk to, there's always somebody there for you in spirit. And that's the Most High Himself. All praises.
All praises.
Facts. So if you enjoy, we love you guys. We're going to see you on the next video.